Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. First possession. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
Well over a decade of starting in this league, and Kirk Cousins put up some prolific numbers. The thing that's eluded him, despite all the stats, are those playoff opportunities and those marquee postseason victories. I think Kirk, his family, and everybody rooting for him hopes the final chapters of his career will contain some of those.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Again, this is White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Mayfield to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's White on the give. 2 yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hope for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen in a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Buys time, rolling right. And he gets this forward to the 19. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Third down give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. Has it in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kirk Cousins, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Bucky Irving now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here. We're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now it's 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That's going to be caught by Evans. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go. It's Mayfield. They connect for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Mayfield now from the gun. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Mayfield to throw again. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender waiting that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Online, but not enough to... And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. 1st down throw for Cousins. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much? I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Baker now from the gun. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Pitts brings it in. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. picked off by Levante David. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
After the pick, here's Cousins again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Cousins. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
To the right side. Complete. Big gain here. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front. So the call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Buccaneers.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half. Out
of the gun, White. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's White again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shot. Take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This finds Evans, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback.
And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Working quickly here. Back to throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he will keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
The Falcons and Kirk Cousins headed back out to the field now. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. Here's a counter give to Robinson. Works his way to the 35. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. First down, here's Baker. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Baker now off the play fake. On target to Godwin. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The give now to White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Mayfield. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. From the red zone now. Quick hitter, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. White trying this straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. White on 1st and goal. Holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Baker Mayfield the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Falcons send running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Cousins. He's on the move. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 7. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons only up by a few. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Pushing for the red zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy, right? Grab some cloth and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Throwing now,